Well, the Louisville Teacher Residency Program with JCPS is committed to empowering, preparing, and promoting culturally responsive teachers for all students. Joining me to talk a little bit more about how you can become involved yourself is the head of the Teacher Residency Program, Selena Fishback, and Montrese Denson, who has gone through the program herself. And thank you all so much for coming here today. And again, like I said before we started here, we saw, so people know like how the show works, we'll get press releases and pitches of stories. And this is one that came through that immediately our producer Grace, she goes, oh my gosh, this is so great. We have to get this out there. And I mean, this is just a wonderful program. I mean, how did it start?
So it started with our racial equity policy. So in 2018, the district essentially owned that we needed to do more for Black and brown students within our district, especially recognizing that we are a minority majority district, meaning that most of our students are Black and brown. And so we really started re-looking at how we're educating our students, but also the curriculum. And once you start looking at the curriculum, then you want to start looking at your staff demographics and who you have in front of your students. And so we really wanted to be intentional about preparing teachers specifically for JCPS students and for JCPS communities. So the Louisville Teacher Residency Program came, we partnered with the University of Louisville, and we created a pathway to where we can take full ownership of how we prepare teachers in our district.
And you recently went through the program yourself.
I did, yes.
And so back up to what spoke to you about being a teacher and being involved through the program, like getting in that way.
So for me, I've always thought I was a teacher. Even when I was little, I always had to be the teacher when we played school. So that's probably what it sparked for me. And then just, you know, in college, being able to go through the different programs in college, getting my undergrad, and then wanted to further that education. And when I seen this opportunity, I jumped right on it because I knew that this would most definitely just kind of highlight what it is I really want to do, and I want to make a difference, especially in a district that I actually went through myself.
Yes.
And wanted to see just great things to come from it, and I know this program was definitely going to help me do that.
Absolutely. So are you in the classroom now?
I am.
So what's that like? What do you think? You know, you thought you were the teacher when you were little,
and now
you're
really
in it. Yes.
I love it. I love it. It is so exciting. And I think part of why it's so exciting is because I've just been able to apply all the things I've learned in the program into my classroom.
Oh, wow.
I've just been able to effectively communicate with my students, with my families, with our staff. We've been able to really jump into the curriculum, even be a part of making changes that is that's suited to the students that we have in our classroom.
Yeah.
So I really and truly feel like we are really making a difference.
Right, and just think too, the students that are reacting to you, that are seeing you as their teacher, the difference you are making in their life, that I can do that too when I'm older, right? Like that's just, I don't know, I think that just makes learning comfortable. It makes learning easier. It makes it like attainable. It just certainly does. You mentioned U of L. It just sounds like they've been just a great partner in this to kind of like elevate that program.
Yes, they've been with us the entire way. They are a 50-50 partner. We lean and depend on each other. What one organization needs from the other, we provide so that we can truly work together and create, it's a full wraparound community opportunity. We also partner with Class Act Federal Credit Union.
They do such a great job. The teachers, they do a great job.
Yes.
So we try to make it as easy as possible for individuals to enter the profession while also recognizing that it is an intense and fast-paced program.
What's the time frame to get through it roughly?
We certify our candidates in 13 months. So 1 year from day one to the last day.
That's a whirlwind.
It goes quickly.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, it definitely is. So, you know, you may have people out there right now that are listening, watching, and they're like, you know what, I want to do this. How can people connect and get involved?
We ask them to just reach out to us. So you can reach us at Louisville Teacher Residency at jefferson.kyschools.us. And just send us an email to let us know that you're interested. We will invite you to one of our open houses. We have one coming up March 1st that is actually in person, but we also hold them every few weeks on virtual. So on Zoom, and you can just hop on a call, let us know what you're interested in. We'll get your transcripts reviewed, notify the University of Louisville that you're interested, and then they'll go through the formal review process. and then we can get started on the journey.
Love it. Thanks so much for stopping in and telling us
Thank
all
you
about it.
so
and
much for
sharing
having
your
us.
personal story.
Thank
It's
you.
just huge. Changing lives, definitely. And we're just
Absolutely.
happy
Every day.
to get the positive news out there, right?
Absolutely.
Doing it. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, to learn more, just head on over to their website, jefferson.kyschools.us.